Hello, hello. I'm Chad, and this is Growing with Chad. Thank you for being here and checking in on things. Maria and I are doing just fine and dandy. We're making really good progress. I made this compartment to put the pump in. Above this is where the valves for the water features will go. I should be able to adjust the valves from the front through an access hole I cut out. I can see things starting to take shape, and I'm feeling optimistic. The structure is sturdy, and I know where things are gonna go. Sort of. I'm not finished, but I'm starting to feel a little pride in what I have so far. I've already put in so much time, effort, and attention to Maria that seeing any signs of life feels like success. Maria is forming, and that's something worth celebrating. She's not done by any means. She doesn't look all that great, and I don't know what's gonna work and what won't. But she exists, and that's progress. Why is it so hard to celebrate things that are still in process? Why was I feeling overwhelmed at the end of the last video? But today I'm excited, even though not much has changed. Maria was forming before, and she's in a similar spot today. But now I'm seeing her in a different light. By stepping back and giving myself a little time, I was able to reset. I got some good sleep, a couple good meals, and a little time away from Maria. After that break, I can see she's much further along than I thought. She has the framework to really be something, and I'm actively making that happen. Why was I so worried? Why did I think I was so far behind? When I spend too much time focusing on one issue, it takes all of my energy. I zoom in with my microscope, and I lose sight of the impact I'm having. I get so wrapped up in the details that I forget I'm even making progress. I don't recognize that I've solved so many problems just to get to this problem. I forget that I've already done some really important things, and that some plastic thrown together with hot glue is still an accomplishment. Taking a moment to notice my progress helps me understand Maria more deeply. It helps me understand what I've done to give it the significance it deserves. That doesn't mean I stop wanting to finish. It doesn't mean that things slow down. This isn't settling. This is regulating. When we don't recognize progress, it puts strain on the mind and the body. There's no feedback saying things are okay, so the mind starts acting like they're not. Push harder, go faster, do more. There isn't much time, but that can't go on forever. We have to let ourselves know we're okay, we're moving, and we're not stuck. I can hold gratitude and still be ambitious at the same time. Like a friend of mine likes to say, two things can be true at once, and I agree. I can appreciate the effort, the care, the meaning, and the imagination of what's here, and still say there's more to do. I've noticed when my ambition is grounded in gratitude, I'm steadier and less frantic. The goal isn't to quiet ambition, it isn't to want less. It's to let ambition come from a place of respect, by recognizing how far you've already come. You're not betraying yourself by wanting more, and you're not betraying your future by acknowledging the present. Before you move on with your day, I want to invite you to pause with one simple question. Not what's left to do, but what has already started to move. Progress doesn't always look like big results. Sometimes it looks like staying curious. Sometimes it looks like not quitting, and sometimes it looks like choosing something different. Let that count. Acknowledging progress isn't letting yourself off the hook. It's reinforcing the good that you've already done, and that's how you build momentum that lasts. So today, name one thing that deserves recognition. Just one. Carry that with you, not as a reason to stop, but as proof that your effort is doing something real. And if you're interested in learning more, visit me at growingwithchad.com.